And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. Yes, we are here on episode 16, part 1 of this series. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is having a nice day, whatever time it may be for you guys. So let's go ahead and we're going to pick right back up here with Corian. Let's make sure we hit that legendary level. Hit that start button. Here we go. Let's go have some fun. Okay, so last time we did, we got from just before Megara here to here from. Here I am. As usual, I am butchering my words. So, last time we got uh, episode 15, part 2. We got from before Megara here to Delphi, and then we did a little bit of extra training outside Analysis. We're going to head to Rakotis here for just a tick and check things out. I have done some training. I also went back to epic level and did a little bit of loot grinding. Didn't get quite anything.
Monsters will be here.
But I thought, yeah.
Quick, before I pack up.
I am sorely tempted, guys. Sorely tempted. You, not so much. Just. I'm not taking you. That's for sure. See here. Don't think I have. Yeah, that would be interesting to have. See, I've got everything else I need.
Be careful.
Before I forget. Let's go ahead here and come on. Want the storm wisp? Don't want to forget you. So, yeah. Like I said, I got a little bit of off-camera work done. Not much, but then again, a little bit can do a lot. So now we're gonna go. See, my OCD wants to get rid of that little dendril right there, block area, and I can't do it. Oh, fudge apples! Take care of all these arachnoses and that giant frickin' spider right there. Rude mother. She's dead. Oh well, a little bit of health potion wouldn't hurt. So yep, we'll just continue getting our loot. Probably make it. I would say we'll probably at least make it to the Gorgon Cave. Probably, at least. We might make it most of the way towards Athens. We'll have to see. And there's a lot of space we can cover in 2 hours. Yeah, here I am, still doing the dock area OCD. At least I'm getting a little bit done. Alright. God, I can't get that song out of my head. I've seen this trailer for Borderlands 3 using that classic monkey song, So Happy Together. And I can't get that song out of my head. You know, one of these moments of, geez, frickin' Louise, I wish I could get it out of my head, but it's stuck in my head. I've never played any of the Borderlands games, but I'm thinking perhaps of getting 3. Because, some of the protagonists you could choose from, interesting. I'd have to go pull up something to, refresh my memory on their names, because I don't remember all the names. I know that one's a dude. We got 2 ladies, 2 very sexy ladies, a dude, and a robot. That's what I do remember. So I might, if I decide to, I'm gonna have to ask folks I know about
Need more energy.
um, whether or not to buy, because obviously, I don't want if they know something more about the game series than I do, then they can help in my decision process. Oh, at least we got that little dendril quasi taken care of. Down, boys. So yeah, it'll all depend on what's recommended by my friends, or at least those who have hopefully played other Borderlands games before and can say yay or nay, or possible. Yay, nay, or possible. Up, boom, don't be a dum-dum. We need all the loot. Boop. See, let's go ahead and visit this. Come on, get around so I can, got wrong around. There we go. Everybody's hit by the extra XP. Oh, we got a Recnos hero right here. Let's see who else. Good eyes there, dudes. Still busy looking down to the right. I remember, I think it was, I know it was last episode, don't remember if it was part 1 or part 2, where we looked up, that Arachnos is technically, in a way, a good, a good usage of Greek, because it comes from Arachne. So, they've obviously added to tweak it. It's at least from ancient Greek. So, yeah, that's something I'm glad I looked up. I'll try to put a link to the Borderlands vid in the description below. That way you guys can take a look-see at it for yourselves. Get the gold, come on. There we go. We need DOS gold. There we go. Let's boogie woogie woogie. Hello, Ratman. It's time to poke you with some ice and lightning. Take that, you butts. Silly. Oh, don't want that bow. It's a piece of junk. Don't try to poke us. Oh, and take your pushing the wrong key for the upteenth trillionth time in this sort of thing. Come on, boys. Let's have some fun. Yeah, if we can get to Athens, we'll get to Athens. But if we can't, it's not the end of the world. Hello, dudes. Not so malevolent anymore, are ya? Arachnos there just is asking for trouble. Should I stock up some energy there? And Arachnos was bold to go through those bolts from those sky bolts, essentially. I'm not sure if you technically call them meteors. Well, that seems to be the most apt description, is meteor. Check it. Let's take care of these guys first before we go. Taking a look-see again here at our, yeah, flaming, it does say flaming meteorites. So, meteorite is indeed politically correct. Sorry guys, I have to take a moment to stretch. Stretching is good. Also gives my energy a little bit of additional chance to regen. Let's see, what are we up to now on that regen, by the way? 2620, that's not bad. Health, of course, is our utmost priority. Wait a minute. Look at this! When we came through originally, obviously didn't get that little spot right. Look at that! Dum-dum! We missed a little bit. And I call myself an map OCD with the block area. Silly tree. That was not the first time I failed to get something. Let's go, we'll go left this time. I recall first time we came through, we went to the right. Let's go to the left, shall we? They're just asking for their deaths. Bunch of dum-dums. Hello, boys! Give us your loot! Gladly take that bat fang. I mean, yeah, well, we've got a decent amount of area where we can get access to bats now. I'm pretty much universally found across the game in one capacity or another. Where's that bone pile? There's the bone pile I saw a little bit ago. Let's go bash the boar man. Just get at least the gold and the potion. Now it says Talos, Master Automatai. Perhaps it was one of my minions that delivered the killer blow for the Chalkeen. I don't know. We can rectify that. That'll of course be a good thing. Silly Arachnos. Shilly, shilly, shilly. Oh, another Arachnos hero right here. God! That wasn't much of a hero. We pretty much poked him quite easily. Yes, once again. Organizational OCD. That ought to be a shirt too. Is me? That ought to be a definite shirt. I really do need to set up a shop for you guys. Recall, I think you can set one up with Streamlabs, actually. I'll check. Get the bone pile before we head down. Nothing. My Storm Wisp took care of that for me. Then again, that's part of his job. Is to help take care of stuff. Take all this, you butts. Poke up here. I think there's one little area right up here. Let's make sure. I don't want to leave any baddies behind. Any potential loot. Aha! Hello! Give us your loot! I don't think there'd be any way I could get the I have minions for that achievement. I really need to put a... I know we talked about it last part 2 of episode 15. Or at least the subject was broached. Of doing the Grease Lightning achievement. But that would be a second character. You know?
Not enough energy.
Don't forget the bone pile. So basically, now let me see, Shift Tab, let me pull up the achievements. Scroll down here. See, where is it? I know it's here. That one would be a one to do. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. Hello? Hello? Where are you? That's not it. Where is it? Here I am. I'm trying to find it, and I'm... Hello? Oh, here it is. I almost shot it. Yeah, Grease Lightning. Finish all 3 difficulties in less than 20 hours playtime. And then, of course, I just mentioned this. The I have minions for finish normal with a kill count of less than 100. So, you know, that would be, of course, having this number right here, monsters killed, you know, have that be less than 100 on normal. And then, of course... Here's the time right here, you know, 16 days, 10 hours, 30 minutes. So that would be the challenge. And I actually went and did look it up. There was the thread. I don't remember where I found the thread. It might have been Reddit. Don't know. Might have also been the Titan Quest forums. I don't know. I don't fully remember. I do remember looking it up. One person said that, and I think this was this was definitely pre-Atlantis. They managed to finish the game. They managed to beat the game. And was they had some hours left over. I don't remember the exact figure. I think he said they got it done in like 7 hours. But that was because they had done the boosted character, meaning they started essentially at Ragnarok on normal, and then went through the regular difficulties, the other difficulties, legendary and epic and legendary here, and then got all that done in 20 hours or 7 hours or however much it was. So I'm debating whether or not, if I decided to truly go through this sort of plan, to start from the beginning, the true beginning of the game, or take advantage of Ragnarok, start at Ragnarok, and see what happens if I do it like that. Because I'm honestly in two minds about it. Because if I do start with Ragnarok, that would mean, at least strategically speaking, I would have a greater chance, knowing me of course, greater chance of completing the game. And, having played Atlantis, let me pull up my portal. Well, actually, all I need to do is pull up the quest, but let's take care of all these baddies here first. I want that loot. We want the loot. Because technically, oh great, that's right, we're not on epic or normal. Basically, over here Atlantis is essentially a giant, as far as I can determine, it is a giant side quest. Whilst a part of the game, it is not officially a part of the the main quest, because it always shows up here in the side quests, not in the main quest. So, owing that is, would I be able to go through the game and technically omit Atlantis, then, later with this character, sort of come back and get that stuff later, all the quests and all that, and essentially do that later. There is a Titan Quest Discord. I'm not too active on it, but I talk every now and then on it. And I'm thinking about take that bat fang. I'm thinking about posing this question on that Discord, saying, "Hey guys, I'm thinking about, I'll explain that, occasionally live stream Titan Quest, and since the Atlantis DLC has dropped, has anyone really tried going for the Grease Lightning? Hello, bad blue kitties. Do you think the Atlantis DLC would affect the Grease Lightning requirements? Would I be able to essentially skip Atlantis and just do the main game and do the quote-unquote main game?" Stupid bad blue kitties! They will find that I am very good at collecting my justice on Come here, bad blue kitties. Come here, ladies. And if I did do this, you know, greased lightning achievement, or at least tried to go for it. Hello, lady. Never interrupt the hero when they're busy trying to talk to their people. Anywho, that would definitely be a second series, second or third series. Will you bad blue kitties stop messing with my pets? That's probably another reason why I wouldn't be able to get the less than 100 kills. Silly bad blue kitty. More bad blue kitties. Will you thank you. About to say, will you please shut the heck up? Maenads aren't really my favorites in terms of baddies. They definitely rank of non-boss monsters. They definitely rank up there as one of the most annoying. Yeah, I'll try to post a link to the Titan Quest Discord below. You guys might even get a chance to talk. Another Arachnos hero. Let's see if we can... Yeah, he's easily pokeable by ass. Well, that's something I would not mind streaming. Would be doing a series, you know, a Titan Quest series, you know, the challenge of greased lightning. Silly spooters. Oh, holy heck. It's been almost half an hour already? Jeez, frickin' Louise. That old saying says, when you're having fun, time passes. Oh, I'm not having quite as much fun as I would like, but it's still a source of fun. You bad blue kitties, shut the heck up with your poison. No, no, no. Darn it. Fudge apples. Felt like Cleveland in Family Guy, where he goes, you know, the part where he has the, you know, the bathtub, the bathroom reveal, and he's, you know, in the bathtub and goes, "What the hey? No, 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 no." Come on, guys. There we go. And then, you know, then, you know, where, you know, Peter or whoever, usually Peter, of course, you know, blows the towel down, you know, blows it down to him, or it falls, otherwise it falls down. Take that, you huntress. Yeah, that would be some fun, I think, to try that challenge. But that would be, if that did become je plan, that would be after, you know, Coriana is done, after we get her completed. Because I'm not going to leave Coriana behind with not having completed legendary level. No. I'm going to use her to scout things out for legendary, because that way I would be able to know, say, hey, okay, here's going to be a challenge right here, you know, insert location like the Hydra. God, I want to claim vengeance against that thing so freaking bad. We're going to wait, though. Because, there's what's-her-face, Lisa Spellbreaker. See if we can at least get her minion, Bad Blue Kitties, out of the way, because I don't want her. Come on. Oh, she just debuffed me! You and me, sources up. There we go. There's Lysra. So I want to get rid of her. Aha! Oh, that was one of her minions that died. It looked like there for a sec that Lisa got, what's it in? Or Lysa, whatever you want to call her. Take that, you bad blue kitty! I just love it when I can pwn these bad blue kitties into submission. Wrong thing. Silly bad. Oh, darn. I was dumb and forgot to re-enable my buffs. Depart up. That was a double department of duh. Silly bad blue kitty. Resistance is futile. Go around. From the poison. You see what happens? You see what happens? There's my grave. Get that back. Awesome sauce. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. God, I've got So Happy Together stuck in my head again. Let's go ahead. Let's make a quick trip to Rakotis. Egypt, Rakotis. we'll go see what we can find there at the merchant. The Arcanist. Oh. He always seems to get shocked when you come up to from him at times. But of course he's panicking about all the baddies. But that's a given. All on the potions. Not much.
Goodbye.
So, essentially, more money than anything.
Have you seen that good-for-nothing servant? So long.
Later, dude. See you later, as we say here in America. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Parnassus. I almost went back to Delphi. Oh wait, there's a reason to stay away from Delphi. The jerk Arcanist.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here?
Bunch of sailors who are about to get their butts handed to them. Silly Satyrian butts. Wait, would that be even be a proper word, Satyrian? I'm not sure if that would be a proper word. Satyrin? Maybe Satyrin. Well, let's take those armbands, because we need all the loot we can get our grubby little hands on. Silly satyr. Those guys had nothing on them. Not even a potion or some gold. What a rip. You guys finally decided to get into action there. Why am I still attacking? I'm being a dum-dum. Just wanted to see what that garland was. Figured it wouldn't hurt to check. Even though it probably couldn't use it. What I've got is, in terms of head armor, is way better. Way, way better. Alright. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and boogie woogie to the lower war camp. All my brethren, killed in the name of these monsters. For them trying to get the best of humanity. Nope, nothing else. Excuse me. Silly shaman. Hello, bull man. Come on over. That's a interesting one. Sorry, I have to stretch. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this stave is you know, the +2 to all skills in storm mastery. That would be something I would have to consider doing different. Would be the changing up the masteries for the excuse me. Would be choosing different masteries rather than storm, because well, I have been giving it some thought since I did my research, or at least some research, and it would seem to me that warfare and either runes or defense would be one of those two combinations. I forget what they may ultimately make. Would probably be my best option for doing the grease lightning option. No, that is something that's part of the plan that I'm currently at the present formulating. Like I say, don't you guys get wandering off? thought he tried to go get reinforcements. Even his reinforcements failed. And that would be something else I would also aim for, is doing some additional prep work before I started such a run. Try to get some loot in position to give myself an advantageous position. I'm just having so much fun, sort of, trying to think some of this stuff out in my head, as we do the grind, because, there's that old saying, proper planning prevents pitiful poor performance. Now, I would miss stuff like my defenses here in with storm and nature, for example. But if it means being able to wield blows that can, kill instead of taking, like half a dozen ice shard attacks, for example, do it in like 2 well done sword blows, that's something I would like to see. Spirit Caller. Take care of all these guys. So they seem inclined to want to attack us when we've got enemies already on one front. Of course, I'm being a dum-dum and not doing stuff right. Double dum-dum. Come on. There you go. I'm going to put one of my potion stacks right there. Hold off on the rest for now. The stuff I've got is, of course, a heck of a lot better. Of course, it comes from later in the game. That makes it better. Thinking that would be advantageous for me. with... Come on, I picked up one thing that was wrong. I know I did. Where is it? That's you. Go away. Thank you. What I was about to say was, since I've got, you know, like here on my coil of regeneration, you know, I've got the Viney Grows, and then like on the rings, I've got the Ankhs of Isis. That would be something to do. I'll have to check the level of usage on that. But that would be the thing. If I could use them, if I were to start, say, with the Ragnarok, you know, an accomplished hero on Ragnarok level, you know, non-normal, but essentially start on Ragnarok. Would I be able to use legendary level, there's the rebirth fountain. It's like, I know there's a rebirth fountain around here somewhere, nearby. Would I be able to use the legendary level, would I be a sufficiently high level to be able to use the, there's that. That's a heck of a lot better. Would I be sufficiently high leveled to be able to use the legendary Ankh of Isis and Viney Grow? Because for me, that would be a very nice thing. Because, you know, I know that there is a high emphasis on hit points for those sorts of characters. You know, defense, warfare, I think runes too. I'd have to double check that to be for certain on that. But I think runes does have some emphasis on HP. Somebody just dropped something I want. Army Sentinel, I'll gladly take that. Artemis Bowstring, that's another one we need. Okay. The Luch grind is starting to live up to its name. Here in a few months, we're going to take a short break. Definitely want that Bat Fang. Come here, Lip of Grace. Shut the heck up there, Mr. Skelly. Even your buddies have to be shut the heck up. Shut up, dude. I've got So Happy Together stuck in my head again, and I had managed to distract myself from thinking about it. But again, it's stuck in my head. Shut up, skinnies. Pop open that chest. Some golden ring. Well, beads. I knew what I meant. those zombies just want to come attack. They're like, brains. Brains. Shut up, you desecrated dead captain. Ooh, Nicholas the Tiger, that one will be a nice one to sell. Somebody's never seem to learn, guys. I just think I picked up something I didn't need. Yep. You're kind of scared to shut the heck up. Thank you. One thing I push the S button at the same time I push the A button. Look at that. I forgot something down there. Dum-dum! I can move that axe right over here, and a pair of what's it's over there, freeing up space right there. Sweet! I just realized I could probably make a organizational OCD shirt for this game and show like have like I'd have to obviously commission it from somebody, but you know, have
Not enough energy.
you know, depict, you know, like Coriana here looking inside of like a backpack and have like a skelly, a zombie, and a satyr, and maybe one or two other baddies, you know, or just more baddies than that, even just, you know, just sort of surrounding her. And ooh, take that for sale. But yeah, just show a bunch of baddies around her, you know, hovering over her back, and you know, she's, you know, got the backpack's like overflowing with loot, you know, gold and armor and arms, and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff is just, you know, pouring out of the thing, and you know, the baddies are, you know, around on the back behind her, and they've all got these confused looks on. That would probably be a baddie to have looking over the shoulders. A rat man. You know, one or two of them would, you know, be scratching their head. And have, like, Coriana saying, I'll be with you in just a second. God, I'm just having fun thinking about this shirt. I'm making nice progress getting some XP going, of course. Nothing out of that. That sucks. And guess what? I think we're about full up. Yeah, we're essentially full. So let's go bash a few more baddies. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back to Rakotis. And speaking of Rakotis, it is actually time for us to take our short break. So, let me go ahead here and put on that break screen. I'll make sure to pause the game so I don't have any background noise coming through for you guys. So I'll be back here in a few moments. Just go ahead and get something to drink, eat, use the restroom, etc., etc. See you guys here in a sec. guys. It took a little bit longer than anticipated. So let's go ahead here and you'll get back into the action. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, go to the merchant, the arcanist. Still took him by surprise. Excuse me. That is sweet. Let's see. I think that's about it
Bye.
for now.
I have some space. Just a little.
There we go.
That's it. We're out of space.
You are not out of space, dude. You're sure as heck not out of space. Parnassus. Darn it. Had I stayed just a little bit longer, I could have gotten these 2 rings and made a little more money. Ah. Water under the bridge. That one's a nice one. Casting. Not veterans if I can poke you easily. Not that bow. That bow's junk. Oh. That would be another shirt. Me looking at the map and enemies, you know, ready to attack me from behind. And I'm just coming up with all these ideas, and I don't really have as much in the way of money to be able to commission to make shirts. I'm waiting to hear back from a job interview I had the other day. It's with the Home Depot. So if I get hired, there's going to be, for Monday and Thursday, there will be a definite change in screen schedule. Saturday, at present, provided I'm hired, will probably be, at least at present, be unaffected. That bow I will take, because it's a good bow. Silly rat man. Silly potion. You won't get away from me. Alright. Time for the Gorgon Sisters 3. Time to have them be a huge pain in the posterior. There. Got the attention of just one. Come on over. Great, we got another one of the sisters attracted. Great, we got all three. Oh, no, no! Darn it! Was hoping not to die. Guess what? They decided to play Smite the Tree. God, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Duh. That would be a cool university, a quasi-cool sounding university. The University of Duh. Alright, come on. Uriel, or what, however you say her name. Poker, poker, poker! There we go! Want to stay out of range of Medusa. Heal, 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 heal! There we go. Got her taken care of. Let's go deal with ye old Medusa. It's a pity she didn't finish falling down into that pit. Would have been sweet. Let's do the chest raid. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, potions and gold is good. Alrighty. Oh. That helm. And there we need all the loot we can lay our hands on. All the good loot. We don't want every single piece of both good and bad loot, because the bad loot is obviously not worth the time and effort. Oh, but just a chest. Yes, organizational OCD. Another magician. Sweet. Don't want the bow. The bow is essentially garbage. It definitely looks like we won't be able to cram every single little thing in. That's okay. Anybody up for roast gorgon? Probably tastes like chicken. Yes, we finally get some cuirasses. Another Artemis bowstring. Shut up, Archer. She fell through the map. I love it when baddies meet a fate like that. Why? Because it's fun to watch them fall through the map. We're on the other side of old Eleusis. Now I'm thinking of old Ulysses from not Family Guy, American Dad. Silly centaurs. A centaur hero right there. I see it. A bad blue kitty was trying to come to their aid. And she died. Take that, you stupid, stupid bad blue kitty. guys are obviously light on the loot, so... silly baddies. Not giving us the loot we need. Means we have to go try to find more baddies who will pay us the loot. So that we can go to town and make some moolah. Take care of that bad blue kitty right there and her buddy. Oh, look at that. Making my way around town, of course, trying to get all the loots. This is one of those times where I wish we could turn a bow on its side to be able to make better use of inventory space. Silly.
Your inventory is full.
Do this. Back to Rakotis. Back to Rakotis. Ah.
Yes, yes.
Gold, gold. Well, we're getting back up there, guys. Dust is good. Huh. Two very similar transcendent charms. That one would be kind of nice. It's better in some regard, but I would rather not make the... Ooh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what your buddy's like here. Hello there, Mr. Crest of Regeneration. It's got more armor, more health regen per second, and an additional percentage point in energy regen. So, pointus!
Bye.
You'll see me again soon enough, dude.
I have some space.
Just a little. See, 476,
I
16.
need another camel.
No, you don't. See, 476, 18. 478, 16. Oh, wait. I forgot to bring over a charm. We'll make that on our to-do list. Dum-dum!
Yes?
Thought I could sell this helm. I mean, separate out. Jeez, I'm being...
Be careful.
Wait a minute. Oh. I thought that said something was starting with a T, then different than Talos. And look at that. That is way, way better. I need to remember to get... let's see. Greece. Athens. Of course I forgot to check the sepulchers to see if they may have had anything. Dum-dum! See? There's some gold in that one. Yeah, good. You guys didn't have to make me interact. Silly Urinomnuses. Guess what, Mr. Deathwalker? You're dead. Again. You guys are seriously gonna come over. You couldn't wait for me to come say hi. And he's obviously got 30 Dark Soul, his brother. How did I just pick up? No way, Lemos. I should hopefully keep those two under a little better control. Oh, there's White Cat. He was playing under Bed Kitty. Just a second. Let me go get him. Just came out from under my tree bed, and he was obviously playing hide and go seek cat. Hello, White Cat. Come here. Come here. Oh, hello. Managed to get my cord stuck under my armrest. Will you purr for the audience? Just a second. He might not want to purr. Meow. Are you gonna purr? You gonna purr? He's being a butt. You're just being like the monsters in Titan Quest the Loot Ground, you know? You're being a butt. But then again, White Cat, you, like the monsters, specialize in being a butt. There you go. Out you go. Be a good kitty. Yep, White Cat, as I said, he does specialize in being a butt. Now let's go ahead and finish saying hi to all the baddies. Don't want to forget anything, so I've got my filter key on. Sneak by those baddies, come right over here. least they got some damage caused to them, so that's a good thing. See, if I had that additional charm on my armor, I might not be dying so much. But do I? No. I keep being a dum-dum and forget. I keep being a dum-dum. Yeah, we'll make sure to help hold myself accountable to you guys. We're gonna go take care of it. As soon as, oh wait, we do want to go that way. Duh! You guys couldn't wait either. Dum-dums. Just couldn't friggin' wait. Patience only brings your deaths again that much sooner. For you skellies. That's just stuff glitching through the walls. Like, what's that? Oh. Duh. God, you guys just couldn't wait. Necklace of cat. Definitely want to go get that. I see some ratmen on approach. Got these last few sepulchers here on the way out. Want to take care of all these baddies that just seem so interested in coming to say hi before I'm ready for them. Ring, there we go. Let's get these last few sepulchers. Yes, I gotta do it, dudes and dudettes. Organizational OCG. Oh, coil. Said we are after all the loot. Bad blue kitties and at least, yeah, there's more than one boar. See what happens, ladies, when you try to face me? I definitely have to make a trip to town PDQ. I'll probably have to try to see if I can rearrange what I can. Hello, ladies. Bad blue kitties. Through the puddle. Silly centaurs. Oh, Borhard, sweet! Said I love getting critter loot. See some more bad blue kitties with centaurs. Indubitably, my pets helped save the day. Not those centaurs they're taking care of. Yay! Whoop, we missed a few bad blue kitties.
You have no more room.
No more room, took us. And yes, trees do have tookuses. Where is our tookus? I'm not telling. It's a well-kept tree secret. Alright. Let's see here. Time to make a smidge more room, methinks. So... that's a little bit better, I think. Probably be about the best I can do. Should have some more Ixthians up in here, as I recall. Or what should be Ixthians. We are gonna, of course, gonna have to make another loot run. Hello, boys. That's your loot. Make a good loot, please.
You can't carry anymore. Maybe. Yeah, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I mean, technically, I have the room for it, but I can't make the room for it. Fudge apples! Wait a minute. Let's try this. Just a sec. I'm just wasting my time, guys. Just go and change out. Let's don't forget this. Nothing out of there. So at least I saved myself that trouble. That's good. Sell the loot. Sell the loot. Sell the loot. You know, I think we're probably where we are on with that rebirth fountain there. That would probably actually be a good spot to go ahead, go get the stuff we need, you know, transfer stuff over. Get rid of you. Move you there. Swing, swing. And then go ahead and just reload and go somewhere else. Oh boy, let's see here. Anybody, 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 anybody. Spirit, I'm not spirit, so don't have to worry too much.
Goodbye.
I'm just looking at the time. We're gonna definitely go the full 2 hours, guys.
Where is that lazy boy? Oh, hello.
Completed bowstring of Artemis. And look at that.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. First up, we're gonna go over here to special stores. And it should be Ankh of Isis, I recall.
Caravan stores.
I'll just make sure. Enhance all armor. Chance rings and amulets. So it is a viney growth. So we'll put that here in the bottom of the transfer. Don't worry, I'll make up for that.
Your goods are...
Yes, I know. Head on over here to Storeman 3. We'll probably just go somewhere when we re-upload Legendary. Just go somewhere where we can go do some quick bashing, so... That's all that. Bing, bing. We're starting to get look good here, guys. Let's see. We still need Zeus's Thunderbolt, Strength of Heracles. I'm counting the ones 2 and under. Strength of Heracles, Golden Fleece, Bowstring of Artemis, Aegeus of Athena, Plague, Disease Plumage, Demon's Blood, Turtle Shell. Now we're gonna have to do a little bit more focusing here soon, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. Yeah, understand, dude. Alright, back to Coriana. Hello. Legendary level. Let's head over to Rakotis, since essentially, we've restarted the game. We'll, see what we can find from the merchant.
Hurry. The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up.
Yeah, as much as interesting as that is, no. One I've got is far, far better for what I want. That one would be nice.
Thanks.
Alright, so...
Just careful where you put everything.
Alright, so presently we have 489.28. So that...
Yes, yes. Come again.
Look at that, guys. 618.50. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I know that I need to get resistances, but if it allows for low health regen, what's the point? I mean, it can be asked the same way, too, is, what's high health regen worth if you have little to no resistances? In my case, we got very negative resistance, which is resistances. Ow. I will just go trundling along a few areas.
Tellus, still alive? You saved the life of my friend.
Oh, don't forget to... having this fire rate would have been helpful versus the Hydra. And we also need more pristine plumage too. I'll try to see what I can do about a little grinding off camera between this part and part 2, guys.
Not enough energy.
Definitely got more than enough health regen. I'll tell you that. Oh, look how fast that's going up. Look at that! Not even barely done bashing the baddies. And, look at that. It's almost like nothing for him. That shall be most definitely helpful. 618.50. make sure to try to... I need to put a poll on both Twitter and Discord. Just for the record, you can join my Discord, but you either have to be somebody I know well in social media, or you have to most typically redeem points. Say there, Shaman seems more powerful. Let me take a look. See there at that thing. But yeah, you'd have to be a subscriber on Twitch to be able to, or redeem points on Twitch to be able to. Oh, I would love to have that increased XP. That one's interesting. Let's head over to Sparta and we'll spend some time going up to what's his face, the Centaur. Go bash him. We want to get him all beaten up and get his loot and his XP. Oh, gold is good. Gold is good, gold is love, gold is life. Get the charge loop, you dum-dum. See if I can get any plague birds up over here to give us some plumage. Some plumage would be nice right about now. Aw, the butts. Oh yeah. Well, on next part, we'll definitely pick up from where we left off, from there in the Athenian Passage. Of course, we want to skip the Hydra as much as possible, because, boar, I'd gladly take that. Come on. There we go. Want to skip the skip the Hydra because, God, such a pain in the tuchus. See if these plague birds will cough up anything. Oh, there's something I'll try to do off camera, guys, is get a little bit more. Another boar hide. We'll take that. Hello, Centaur.
Need more energy.
surprised you two didn't come in to join the fun. Hello, boys. Let's have some fun, shall we? Minions away, get them killed. As many of the minions pulled away and killed. Now, undoubtedly, it's Save My Tuchus! Bye bye, Nessus. Your loot will be very much appreciated. Haven't picked up any arcane formula, have we? This is a bite. That's a real bite. We haven't picked up any formula. Then again, you never know. Let's just go up here for just a smidge of the way. We'll, the baddies. So I want to pick up, see if we can pick up any additional loot. Because loot is life, loot is life. Any additional gold we can pick up is going to be good. Plus any additional loot in general, I should say. Let's see if I can pry off a pristine plumage or two. Aww. But, ladies... Let's go inside the cave right quick. Might be able to find something in here. Demon's blood, maybe from the Eurynomnuses. Maybe. Of course, getting the potions does help, so... Dwarf biter, that is going to be a nice thing to sell. Right there, look at that. Definitely be nice to sell that thing. Potions right there. Yes, I know, guys. I know. Me and my wretched organizational OC day. Let's come visit the harpies that are over here and see if we can't Get a few pristine plumages. Those should feel their butts. Maybe these gals will cough something up. These guys, plumage! God, talk about a bunch of butts. Alright, let's go ahead and go off and make our sail. Yes, I want to go to a different part of the world. Come on. Go. Oh. I just want to see what sort of our final tally would be. Stretch. Excuse me.
If you'll fight the monsters, I'll send. But hurry!
Yep, definitely got some more money now, so let's see. Oh boy, anything good, anything good. Anything good. No, not really. Oh, that one would be nice. I'd love to have that one, that's for sure. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode of, not episode, part. This has of course been part 1 of episode 16, so thanks to everybody who's come out. I appreciate it. Please remember to leave a like and hit that subscribe button over here on YouTube. Make sure to go give a follow on Twitch as well, and it would be much appreciated in both cases because it helps keeps things rolling. So, I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. Ta-ta for now.